Our project is on car rental agency, and this project is done by Shubham, Dheeraj, Rohit, Manish, and Sri Kaushik. So this is going to be the overview of a project where we have introduction, tables, conceptual model, initial database schema, final database schema, database instance, data manipulation, and observations. The project is about a car rental agency office database management systems where we have provided the tables and relations. There are 7 tables and 8 relations, and the tables are employees, offices, customers, contracts, cars, insurance, and payment. And the relations are supervision, deals with, works on, makes, includes, pays, choose, and has. So this is going to be the entity relation diagram, and we have mentioned entities as customer, payment, employee, office, contract, car, and insurance. The customer is divided to customer ID, address, sex, email, and phone. And payment is divided into customer ID, contract ID, payment method, and total price. This is for the insurance where we have insurance number and insurance type. And for the car, we have car number, car type, car color, model, price, and insurance number. And for contract, we have contract ID, office ID, customer ID, and car number. These are going to be the relations in the green color where we have pays, has, and choose, and includes, and supervision. Here we have works on and deals with. So it's like customer pays payment, insurance has car, and car chooses contract, and payment includes contract. So this is the ER diagram. So in the initial database schema, we have entities such as customer, employee, office, works on, contract, cars, insurance, and payments. And their divisions are included in this, where if we have customer ID and office IDs and etc. And in the final schema representation, we have all the entities represented and the relations between them as shown. And this is a database for the employee table. We have mentioned random employees with their last name, first name, sex, birth date, address, salary, and super assistant and office ID. This is for the contract table where we have contract ID, office ID, customer ID, and car number. And for the car table, we have car number, car type, car color, rental price, insurance number. And for the payment table, we have customer ID, contract ID, payment method, and total price. And for the office table, we have office ID, office name, address, office location. So this is for the works on, where we have ESSN, office ID, and hours, and the data is mentioned below. This is for the insurance table, where we have insurance numbers and insurance type. This insurance type is basically of 2 types, one is full coverage and one is liability. And these are the queries where we can retrieve this information, and the first query is select star from employee. And this is going to be the output for that. And the second query is select star from employee where office ID is 200. And in the output, we'll be getting 200 where these are the employees and the first name and last name where the office IDs are 200. And this query is basically for the first name and last name of the employee. This query is for the car color, where if a car type is SUV and we need to select a car color from that, so these are going to be the car colors: red, blue, white, and black. And this is for the payment, which is a payment method where we have check, cash, and credit card, and this is going to be the query for that. this is where we have office IDs and number of employee per person, and this output has been retrieved by this query, and that is select office ID, county assistant as number of employee per office, from work zone group by office ID, and order by office ID. And in this query, the first name and last name have been retrieved where the customer has paid with the total price is greater than 500. And this is for the specific customer from contract where the ID has been mentioned, and this is a query for this output. And in this query, we'll be getting the car type where we have full size, intermediate, luxury, and SUV. And this is basically for the car type and where the color is red. And in this query, we have number of employees per office with the office name. And this information is retrieved by this query. That's a presentation. Thank you.